trying to work through. Sucks, being in and out of the lineup. I feel like Balin's done a great job coming in and playing and doing everything that they've asked him to do. Defense played great last week, so it was fun to watch. Just working, trying to get back, man. Trying to get back.
What is the frustration level? You talked about, it's not just one thing this year. It's been a couple different things, small things, but multiple things that you said go in and out. How hard has that been?
Yeah, it sucks. Obviously you never want to miss any time, but, one thing pops up, try and find my way back, get back, and then something else pops up. So it's frustrating, especially as a signal caller. You kind of want the guys to hear a constant voice and to be able to be in there 24/7. So it's been tough, but all I can focus on is working my way back this week.
Are you still? Is it just the ankle? Are you still dealing with the pec as well, or where are you at?
No, it's mainly the ankle. The pec feels fine. I did a lot of rehab over the last 3-4 weeks for it, and getting back to 100% with that. Mainly right now just dealing with the ankle.
You do get Von back this week. What kind of an impact does he have coming back in the lineup?
Yeah, I think, obviously on the field, just his ability to rush the passer, but, off the field, I think his leadership and, a guy that a lot of guys on the defense, a lot of guys on this team look to for his voice and, just some of the things that he's been through and some of the things that he's seen. Obviously been doing it at a high level for a really long time. So to have him back is awesome, man. I think, you can feel his energy, just his drive, his effort, his focus when he's back in the building. So it's been really good.
Just one game on film with Tua back, but what did you notice from their offense with him being reinserted as the quarterback?
Yeah, I think I think it looks like it was before when he was in there. They've really been able to be efficient and move the ball down the field. I think he does a great job. Like we've said before, just his rhythm and timing and understanding of the offense and the scheme so well that he puts balls in great spots and understands where his guys are going to be. He's a dynamic player, in the pocket, out of the pocket, creating things when stuff breaks down. So it'll be a challenge for us. We're working hard to make sure that we're right, our scheme's right. Everything that we're doing is in preparation to go out there and win on Sunday.
Terrell, I know you weren't out there obviously for the 4-and-out last week at the goal line, but why do you think your defense has played so well in the red zone this year? You really have been stingy down there.
Yeah, I think the main thing, our philosophy is defend every blade of grass. So, once we get down there, everything gets a little tighter. Run fits get a little tighter. The spacing in the back end for the pass game gets tighter. And then obviously Bobby's done a great job of, really studying that stuff and putting us in the best position. So, when we're out there, we're in position to make plays. And I feel like, in most of the situations that have come up so far, down there in the red zone, guys have stepped up and really just made plays.
Were you home watching them pumping your fist when they got that 4-and-out there? That must have been pretty good for you to watch.
Yeah, for sure. It was fun. Just seeing the energy, the effort, you could feel it, coming off the screen. So, it was really exciting and fun to see those guys fly around.
In particular, 3-yard line and in, you guys are number 2 in the league preventing touchdowns. What about this defense has been uniquely good at that particular situation?
I think it starts up front. The D-line getting knocked back, getting pushed. They've done an incredible job, even out in the field in short yardage situations, getting that push to where, the line of scrimmage is kind of getting displaced, and it allows us in the back end to run around free.
What about? Go ahead.
You talked about being a signal caller earlier. Like, what was it like not being there, hearing the call? I think it's the first time all year. Like, you were at the other 2 games you missed. What was it like just not being able to hear the call and be there?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. Obviously he stayed back for rehab purposes and to try to get, an extra 2 days of really just getting my ankle back to feeling right. But like I said, you could just feel the energy and the execution off the screen. I think, that was probably one of the best games that we've played defensively all year. So having the opportunity to watch that and, see kind of from a different perspective, it was fun. Obviously, you want to be there and be playing and be, kind of involved in everything, but to have the opportunity to just see the guys out there flying around and making plays was fun.
What can you say about Bale and the job that he's done when you haven't been available, and even Joe getting in there and making the big hit on special teams too?
Yeah, Balin's played awesome. I think he's done a really good job just in the operation, flying around, making plays, and getting everybody set up in the right defense. And then, like you said with Joe, I think, what's special about him is just the energy that he brings, whether he's up, whether he's down. When he's on the field, you feel him and he makes plays. So he's been awesome. He's a great dude. Comes in here to work every day and really dialed in and detailed. So it's fun to work with him.
Where did you watch the game?
I was just at my house. Yeah, I was at the house watching it, which was a weird feeling. But yeah, it was different.
What are the hurdles you want to clear in your mind to be able to be good for Sunday?
I think just feeling good and feeling right. Obviously, still dealing with some stuff right now, but trying to put as much time as I can in the training room, and then once I get out on the field, making sure I'm functional and everything looks right and feels right. So that'll be kind of the challenge. But I'm excited to get to work and try to get back out there.
How beneficial were those 2 days at home and not having to worry about traveling or anything like that from where it felt this time a week ago?
Yeah, I feel like it helped a lot. Just from the swelling aspect, not getting on a plane, having to go, there to and from, and then having the extra time to come in here and do some stuff and, really try to get it stronger. Like I said earlier, get the swelling out. So I feel like, it helped me. It sucks to not be able to be with the guys, but, trying to give myself the best opportunity to be out there this Sunday.